Good afternoon to you all. We're here today at Sabina Park. You join us for this match between Guyana and Rajasthan. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A surprising decision to take the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers. The opening batters want to capitalise on what seems to be a bad call.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make... their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 9 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Blue Mountains end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 7 runs added there. Rajasthan, 16 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Got that away nicely. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Rajasthan for 25 for none. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Six runs added there. Rajasthan a 31 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's got 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Dives and takes a very good catch. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 3 for Rajasthan.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over Rajasthan, 39 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Massive outside edge. Guyana managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Nabi from the Headley stand end. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Rajasthan 54 for 2. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Big edge. That's out. Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
He was quick onto that in the infield. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Rajasthan, a 55 for 3. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot, just raced away.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Guyana managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Yada from the Blue Mountains end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Brilliant diving stop. Five runs added in that over. Rajasthan, a 69 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl. The Headley stand end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive outside edge. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Perfection.
Patel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's the over. Rajasthan are 78 for 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Sharma, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Blue Mountains end. Nabi back on now.
Is going with the spinner.
Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond? A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. Rajasthan are 87 for 4. Bravo. From the Headley stand end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. Rajasthan, a 95 for 4. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Atkinson, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Warner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Cuts that off well in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
That's the over. Rajasthan are 123 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yadav back into the attack. Patel waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Missed it. That was a chance. Everyone's gone up.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 2 runs coming from that over. Rajasthan are 125 for 6. Bravo has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Headley stand end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Bravo from there. Headley stand end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Sharma, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Blue Mount. In.
It's going with the medium pacer.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The short... ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Power and precision in that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will the bowler respond?
And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have set a target of 187 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Southey coming in.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. thick edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Southey with a huge appeal. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over, Guyana 13 for 1. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 10 off it. Guyana, a 23 for 1. Ashwin into the attack now from the Blue Mountains end. Patel, the left arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Blue Mountains end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Trouble! Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ouch, that looked nasty. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Rajasthan with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 5.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Patel from the Blue Mountains end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 3 added in that over. Guyana 40 for 3. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Everyone's gone up. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Edged it. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
At number 7, please give them a round of applause.
Nabi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Out in the infield. Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Al Hassan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Bravo, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder. Rajasthan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Doesn't beat the infield. Missed it. That was a chance. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
The timing. Unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great commitment. Worked away. That's a nice single. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Caught, and that's stuck. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Guyana weren't given much of an opportunity. They're a very top. Tidy over. Al Hassan from the Headley stand end. The bowler looks really confident. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back really well into the gap for 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Two runs coming from that over. Guyana a 90 for 9. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, quick hands, that's gone. You're kidding, keeper with the fast hands.
Rajasthan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.